all you Hobby Kids subscribers, I'm Hobby Guy. Today we're going to be making a bunch of different gummy Coca-Colas. First we're going to be making our 12 ounce, our 16.9, our giant 2-liter giant thing with our giant tools and our giant stuff. Our first step is going to be taking our 12 ounce bottle and open it up and pouring it into our smallest bowl. Coca-Cola. We're then going to be taking our second size, our 16.9, and also pouring that out. Every last drop. And last but not least, our giant 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. Let's set these bowls aside and let's get our bottles prepped. Our next step is to remove these labels, but we want to be really careful not to tear the white background off. One easy way to do it is just to use your thumbnail to scratch the glue off. That way your label comes off cleaner. Voila! One super cool Coca-Cola label to apply to our jelly gummy. Successful! Super duper successful! After removing our labels, our next step is going to be making a small cut in the bottle. Always have adult supervision when using a blade. Make sure you place your hand on the table like so, and the bottle on the table as well. And make sure that you always cut away from your body. You're only going to want to make about a 1-inch cut. Any larger and it just leaks like crazy. Now our next step is super fun tape. We got to make sure that we close up those cuts that we did because we don't want any leaks. Maybe some Batman tape. More super tape. Starting with our 12 ounce bottle, and we're gonna need a measuring cup to measure out water. About 1/3 of a cup. That's about 75 milliliters. We're gonna be using 6 packets of gelatin for our 12 ounce bottle. Now we're gonna wanna mix it up, try to get to the bottom to get all that water mixed in. Your consistency should look about like this. This is by far the stinkiest, smelliest project I think I've ever worked on. It smells like fungus feet, man. It's so gross. Take a whiff, everybody. Can you smell it? This gelatin has to be liquid in order for us to add it to our Coke. So we're gonna go put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds to about a minute. And you're gonna want it to look like this, real liquidy. One step that I found useful was actually whisking the Coke so that we get out all of the carbonation, so that way it reduces the amount of foam. Now what helps out too is if you warm up the Coke a little bit too, maybe for like 30 seconds. That way they're around the same temperature. This time around making our jelly gummy Cokes, I used a turkey baster, or you could use any device that you find useful, like a funnel, or a pour spouted cup, or a elephant's trunk. For our 16.9 ounce bottle of Coke, we're going to use a 1/2 cup of water, or about 100 milliliters. Now let's pour in 8 packets of gelatin. Pour it in, mix it up, fill it up. Voila! For our giant 2-liter bottle of Coke, we're going to be using a 1.5 cups of water, or about 400 milliliters. Add 34 packets of gelatin, and 1 extra won't hurt. I'm the fastest gelatin adder in the world. Scooping in the gelatin, scooping the gelatin, scooping the gelatin. Watch me mix, I'm even master. I'm Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'm the Jello King, man. Now we add it. Pour, 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 pour. Oopsies. Oh no. Clean up on aisle 7. Voila! All filled up. Now place this beautiful masterpiece in your fridge overnight and check it in the morning. Check this out, guys. This is the concentrated gelatin. Look. Whoa! It's totally hanging, man. It's like super glue, or Gorilla Glue, or Crazy Glue. Look at it. It's like chips. It's like cracking off. It's crazy. And they give this stuff to you in hospitals. Jello? Oh. Here they are to make your day great. So our first step here is inspect, remove tape. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Come off already. There we go. I'm using some scissors to cut the plastic so that I can peel it back easier. Look at that, squishy, squishy. Here I found that using some snippers was a lot easier than scissors. Biggest mumba jumba piece yet. Here we go, ready guys? Here we go. Oh man, not as big as I thought. All right, we're gonna remove the butt on this bottle. Perfect. Now the cap part. This is kind of a tough part. Perfect. Now let's apply our label. Gonna wanna line it up really, really good because it's a tight fit. See how crooked it gets? Bummer. Not good. This is how you not want it. Not want it that way. It's really bad. But good enough for this. We just added a little piece of clear tape and apply the cap. On to the next one. This bottle was definitely easier to remove the plastic. So if you're a beginner, try the 16.9 ounce bottle. So sometimes it gets stuck to the neck of the bottle, so just shove your finger down in to help kind of loosen up the gummy. Remove thy butt of bottle. Now for label application. Oh, don't forget the tape. Gotta have the tape. Label, cap, voila. Beautiful bottle of Coke. Now for the grande mumba jumba, the 2 liter. Remove the tape, like this. Voila, only one little tiny leak. Patience is key with this step. You gotta take it off in little pieces, because if you take it off too fast, you're really gonna mess up the gummy bottle underneath. So just take your time, enjoy it. It's part of the process. The fun and joy of life is removing the plastic off your gummy bottle. Voila! We are family. Shazam! Here they are, everybody. They're amazing. They're squishy and so fun to touch. That was the little one. This one's got a little toe fungus on the bottom. Ooh, dude, this thing is amazing. Check it out. Wah, 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 wah. It's really flexible too. It looks so real. I can't even believe it. If it had hands, it would totally be waving at all of you right now because it's so happy about life. Now let's take this happy bottle of joy and chop it up. Slice the butt off. Boom. Right? How cool is that? Let's do a couple more slices here. Perfect. Bet you're wondering what it tastes like. Well, let's try it out. Mmm. It's bouncy too. Leaning Tower of Donut Coke Pizza. Let's go for the epic slice of our lives, guys. Slice down right down the middle. Hobby Pig and Hobby Frog and Hobby Bear are gonna stinking love this stuff, man. Keep watching, because now I'm gonna show them the giant 2-liter bottle of Coke. Pinch, poke, you owe me a Coke. Slice the butt. Now I've got 2 butts.
It's kind of cool, actually.
COCA-COLA? Aftermath.
You can check out our website, HobbyFamilyTV, for all of our fun t-shirts and merch. Check it out today. Also, teespring.com/HobbyFamilyTV. See you there.